Good evening. I'm Mrs. Nagel, the principal here. I have my counterpart here, Miss Frimmel, is with us tonight, and we are so thankful that you are here to help celebrate a little bit early with our Veterans Day concert. We're thankful you're here. We're thankful for all the veterans that are here this evening. I also want to thank, we have a special guest, I'm not sure where she went, but our board president, Mrs. Anna Chapman, is here this evening, so thank you, Mrs. Chapman, for attending. Our fourth graders have worked really hard for this program to be prepared to put on a wonderful show for you tonight. And that being said, we would ask that you would silence any of the devices that you have with you. We would ask that any siblings that are here would stay seated with their parents. Sometimes they like to run around the back and that gets distracting. And we would also like to, I have to look at my notes. One other thing, we would also ask that you don't come down the center aisle to take videos or pictures because we are videoing this through the district and he's right in that center aisle, so we don't want to block any of that. That being said, I'm going to turn the program over to our music teacher, Miss Jones, and our fourth grade team, and enjoy the performance.
Good evening and welcome to our concert. We are very excited to share our talents with you. Today's concert will feature songs that celebrate our country and pay a tribute to the sacrifices and bravery of our American veterans. So sit back and enjoy our concert as we celebrate our true American heroes.
On July 4th, 1776, our forefathers bravely declared that the United States of America would be forever free.
Immediately, young men throughout these new United colonies picked up their arms and swore to defend this land with everything they had, including their lives. It wasn't until many years later that official Veterans Day was programmed to honor the men and women who so ably served in our defense. This concert is a thank you. Today we honor them all, including those who first stepped forward and bravely proclaimed, "We are the people of the United States." This concert is a thank you to our veterans and those men and women who are currently serving in our armed forces. We honor them as we sing, we celebrate America.
We celebrate
This is America and we are Americans. We are young, we are old, we are worthy, we're not. We live in cities, we live in towns. We were born here, we have dark skin, we have light skin. We are teachers and students, soldiers and citizens, friends, neighbors and family. We are a democracy, a melting pot, a free country. The Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, and the Constitution of the United States say that we are all equal and we are all free. They say we have opinions and to speak them freely. They say we may worship as we wish. They say we may protect and defend ourselves. They say no matter what our ethnic origins, we are all equal and we are all free. This is America and we are Americans. I don't know how to run away to be free. But I'll tell you what I do know. I know that I'm blessed by the light of freedom. I know that in America I have unlimited opportunities. I know I can dare to dream and know that my dreams can be realized. I'm free to have friends. I'm free to have a home. I'm free to have as much education as I want. Thanks to our veterans, freedom shines on every American. That is what I know. Because of you, I have always been free. Veterans, it's all because of you.
now 6 branches of the military with USA troops serving on land, on sea, in the air, and even in space.
The United States Army is responsible for land-based military operations. The Army is both the largest branch over 250 years old and the largest with over 1 million soldiers. The United States Navy is the aircraft carrying the shaft. Navy has 298 ships, including 11 aircraft carriers. We make sure everyone stays protected from ships.
The U.S. Coast Guard has enduring rules on maritime safety and security and stewardship. Coast Guard is responsible for patrolling 95,000 miles of the U.S. coastline and rescuing people at sea.
The United States Air Force is the aerial warfare service branch of the armed forces. It has more than 5,500 aircraft and about 2,100 fighter jets.
A separate military branch is also part of the Air Force and the United States Space Force. It was established in December 2019 and employs 7,100 members who were called Guardians. The United States Marine Corps is a separate military branch, but is actually a part of the Department of the Navy. Semper Fidelis is the official motto of the U.S. Marines. It is Latin for always faithful or always loyal.
William Tyler Page said, "It is my duty to my country to love it, support its constitution, to obey its laws, respect its flag, and defend it against all enemies."
We thank our veterans for taking these words to heart and living their life by them. As we honor all 6 branches of service, we ask our veterans and lieutenants to please stand and be recognized as you hear your branches song.
Are you safe? Are you happy? Are you doing okay today? I am hoping you are fine while you are away. You are away. I will leave a light in my window until you're back again, and I'll be thinking of you. Until then, thinking of you. Are you well? Are you peaceful? Are you thinking of me today? I am hoping you will soon be coming my way, coming my way. I will leave a light in my window until you're back again, and I'll be thinking of you. Until then, thinking of you. Yes, I'll be thinking of you. Until then, thinking of you, thinking of you. Until then, thinking of you.
It was called World War I, the Great War, the war to end all wars. Unfortunately, the war to end all wars didn't. World War II raged on from 1941 to 1945, and it was the deadliest conflict in the history of the world. It would not be long after World War II that American soldiers would be called up again into what has become known as the Korean conflict. Then there was Vietnam. We salute the brave veterans who bore the weight out of unimaginable conditions both at war and on returning home. In Iraq and Afghanistan, our soldiers bravely served. In Kuwait and Bosnia, our soldiers honored us with their dutiful service.
We thank our veterans. We remember our soldiers who are currently serving our country all over the world, far from their families and homes. In countries and communities who have rarely heard, our American heroes heard the call and sacrificed for all.
What can you say to a hero? To someone who gives so much? What can you say to a hero? To someone who seeks life to touch? We can say thank you. Oh, we can say thank you, thank you. We know God blesses you for all you did and do. We've seen your light shine through, and we are all blessed too. You are our heroes. What can you say to a hero? To someone who's always there? What can you say to a hero? To someone who lives life to care? We can say thank you. Oh, we can say thank you, thank you. We know God blesses you for all you did and do. We've seen your light shine through, and we are all blessed too. You are our heroes. You are our heroes. You are our heroes. Thank you.
The great American Harry S. Truman stated, freedom is still expensive. It still costs money, it still costs blood. It still calls for courage and endurance. Not only soldiers, but every man and woman who is free and who is determined to remain free.
Thomas Paine said, those who expect to reap the blessing of freedom must undergo the fatigue of supporting it. To the family and friends of our fallen heroes, today we honor their sacrifice.
We can never fully repay the debt of gratitude to the American soldiers who died in battle or who were wounded. We can, however, recognize and thank more than 24 million veterans still living today.
We salute to the brave veterans who bore the weight of unimaginable conditions both at war and on returning home. It is never too late to say thank you. So as we celebrate Veterans Day, we humbly say thank you. You put your lives out on the line, not once or twice, but all the time. You sacrificed Tonight, we have reminded everyone of the significance of our veterans of the upcoming Day of Honor on November 11th. We, the people of the United States of America, do proudly honor our nation's veterans and thank them for their service to all of us.
Thanks to their sacrifice, freedom shines on every American. That is what I know. I have always been free and I will always be free. I am truly grateful to be an American. Thank you and good night.
I think they're amazing. Let's show them how much we can sell.